Okay, this is a disclaimer. I don't want any kid watching this video. This video might contain a little bit of adult information and stuff that you shouldn't know if you're a little kid. So please click off this video. I will have kid-friendly videos in the future, but please just don't watch this one, okay? Okay. Bye. Hey guys, it's Icarus here, coming with you my first review on this channel. Now then, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz before the video starts, let's you can do that. I'll give you a minute. You good? I thought so. Anyways, let's dive into this review, okay? Okay. Anyways, here's how this is going to go down. 1, I'm going to tell you the plot. 2, I'm going to tell you what I liked and what I didn't like. If you don't like it, well, then it's, good luck having your own review. Bye. Anyways, if you're still here, let's start. The major plot point in this is that there is a special thing that happens. Now, you never see it, but it's what the whole entire movie's about. Basically, a wizard or a warlock or just basically an evil wizard person, sorcerer, whatever you want to call him, wants to have babies with a virgin so they can have a dragon child. Now I know that's something to say, Icarus. Why would you say something like that so quickly? Isn't there more to this plot than that? Well, there's a couple subplots. Like Belladonna's kind of a dunce and she's been away from society and stuff like that. There's also another girl which helps them on their quest. I should be showing her on screen around now. And she basically is she's the warrior girl, the girl that most RPGs have in them. Just all out badass woman. Anyways, sorry, my nose is a little stuffy today. I apologize for if I sniff or sniffle. But anyways, the rest of the plot basically consists of, well, them looking for a blade of unicorn so they can slay this sorcerer or warlock or whatever you really want to call him. And they do. They have to go through a maze where a minotaur is and basically get this blade of unicorn. Now, being a comedy movie, I could understand if they wanted to make a joke about the minotaur or maybe even the maze. But no, that's not what they make a joke out of. They make a joke out of the minotaur's penis. Now let me explain how that kind of got set up. I don't want to, but I have to, as your humble reviewer. Basically, Thaddeus goes into a maze, fights the minotaur, kills the minotaur, wants to take one of its horns like a badass, which honestly would have been okay. But the girl that I explained earlier, she says, yeah, you can't cut off a minotaur's horn. And he's like, yeah, I'll see about that, with the blade of unicorn acting all awesome. Can't cut it off. Not even with that. So he takes off his penis and says, yo, that's my trophy. You couldn't take off like a hoof or a tooth or something? No, of course not. Penis. Ew. That leads me on to the next segment in this review. What did I not like about this? One is definitely the gross out humor. The gross out humor in this movie is really just that, gross. I didn't like how they represented a lot of stuff. I did leave out a couple of parts that were actually kind of disturbing because I didn't like it. Well, I'm not going to say disturbing, but disgusting. And one's with this guy with this pot that he sticks his hand in and uses him as a sort of a controller for a real snake thingy in his arena, and they fight it and they kill it and they cut off his hands and fingers, and it's kind of funny. It's not like it's kind of demented funny, but funny nonetheless. And that's about all I can really say. Is I don't like the gross out humor. Let's go on to something else that I might dislike about this movie. Not might, I do dislike about this movie. Another thing that I probably dislike about this movie, I won't say probably. I keep saying probably because I'm used to not being able to speak freely, but more or less, another thing that I didn't like about the movie is its plot. Now, with any epic fantasy, you can have anything be your plot, even a comedy fantasy. Make fun of how they're always so serious, which sometimes they do. Actually, I actually don't think they do. But basically, make fun of things that's funny, not things that are gross and childish. Because no kids are watching, so there's no real reason to make it like that. And no people which are mature. You're not making this for immature people, are you? I hope not. But it seems as if that's what they're doing. And that's what I don't like, is the immaturity and the unplanning of this movie. Now, with that, what did I like? Like I said before, I'm going to tell you what I dislike and what I like. What did I like about this movie? I liked its effects. Now, you can quote me on this and be like, oh, well, they're not very good and stuff. Yeah, they're not the best effects that exist in the world, but I liked how they pulled them off. It really does fit the setting, and it works. And I liked it. Now, with that, what else did I like? Well, I did like how some parts were genuinely funny. Like, if I had to pull out a part, Thaddeus was sitting by a lake with a whole bunch of, like, mud trolls or something, and was looking at him like, how do you get so filthy? Do you just rub the dirt on you or something? Literally acting like he doesn't know how to get dirty because he's a prince. That's funny. That is. And that's the type of humor that I like. Now then, let's go to my final verdict. Now then, let's think about this for a minute. Yeah, I don't really got much of a high rating for it. I'll give this if I had to sit here and explain this again and again and again and again, I would really get annoyed of it. But I don't. So, what am I going to rate this movie? For its funny moments, it has its gross out moments. So, be careful if you're going to watch it. Honestly, 1 being the worst movie that I've ever seen, and 10 being the best movie that I have seen in forever, I'm genuinely going to give this a 3 out of 10. My name is Icarus, and watch these bloopers. Just watch. They're just delicious. I'll see you guys in my next review. Take care. Hey guys, it's Icarus here, and damn it.